Hello everyone. Good morning. So let us continue the lesson, the golden frame. When the customer came to Datta with a picture to be framed, he asked Datta that he wanted this picture to be framed. As Datta used to speak very less, he showed many pictures which were hung on the wall, but the customer could not decide which types of which type of frame he should select for that old man, which was very respected person for that customer. So he was very confused and he just said that I want the best. But Datta said, I don't have any second rate stuff in my shop. In my shop there is quality material, so I don't have any second class material in my shop. Datta, remembering or understanding that the customer was very confused how to select the frame. So Datta helped him and recommended one with plenty of gold leaves and winding creepers, and in order to clear any lingering doubt he might still harbor in regard to its quality, added it is German imported. Actually, the customer could not decide the particular frame for that old man, for that picture which he brought with him. So Datta helped him and selected a golden frame for that customer. But still, Datta pointed out that the customer was in some doubt. So, about the quality. So, Datta, understanding the doubt in the mind of the customer, he said that it is German, it is imported, it is very good, it has a good quality. So, the customer at once seemed impressed and satisfied. After hearing the words of Datta, the customer was happy that the golden frame which Datta recommended, which was German, which was imported. So, hearing this, the customer became very happy and impressed, and he was satisfied. Datta next asked, you want a plain mount or a cut mount? The second question Datta asked to the customer, you want a plain mount or a cut mount? Mount, the elevation, in मराठी आपण म्हणतो उठाव, उठावदार. तर कशा प्रकारचा उठाव? Which type of mount he wants to the frame? Whether plain mount or cut mount? Again the customer was confused because he had no idea about. Friends, many of us do the same thing. Whenever we go to some shop, we don't have some idea about the material, and the shopkeeper or shop owner have the knowledge about the material, so they ask us various types of question, and we get confused as we have no idea. Same is the case with the customer. He had no idea about the mount and watch the puzzled look return. He was puzzled to ask to hear the question. Again, he helped the man out by showing his various mounts and suggested that a cut mount looked more elegant. So again, Datta understood that the customer was very puzzled to select the mount. So he suggested that a cut mount is a good, uh, elegant for the frame. He suggested the cut mount. All right, let me have a cut mount then. Customer said, all right, let me have a cut mount then. Okay, final, decided. He decided at last. Then, is that a cut mount? He asked, pointing to a framed picture on the wall of a soulful looking lady in an oval cut mount. He there were many pictures which were hung on the wall. So pointing, addressing, or showing his finger towards a picture on the wall, and it was the picture of a lady, soulful looking lady in an oval cut mount. He asked, the customer asked, is that a cut mount? I like that shape. I like that shape. Uh, will it cost much? And he asked Datta the price of that picture of the lady. He says, will it cost much? Will it cost much? जास्त प्राइस असेल का त्याची? No. Frame, mount, glass, all will cost 17 rupees. Datta said, frame, mount, glass, all will cost 17 rupees. So Datta told him the price of the framing, and it was 17 rupees. The customer had expected it would be more. The customer had expected it would be more. Customer thought that uh, the price might be more than 20 or 30 rupees, but Datta told him the price or the cost of the framing 17 rupees only. He pretended to be shocked all the same and tried to bargain. Still that customer tried to bargaining, तोलमोल करतो भावासोबत. Datta withdrew to his corner without replying. But Datta, how he was? He did not reply to his bargaining and began to cut a piece of plywood, and he started doing his work, whatever work he was doing. The customer hung about uncertainly for some time. Customer was waiting for the reply of Datta, whether he should lessen the price below 17 rupees. But Datta could not speak. So after some time, the customer hung about uncertainly for some time and finally asked. After some time, the customer asked, "When will you have it ready?" Okay, this is a good question for Datta. When the customer asked, "When will you have it ready?" केव्हापर्यंत ready होईल? This means that the customer was ready for 17 rupees now, and barely heard the reply over the vibrating noise of the saw on the plywood. 2 weeks from today. Datta just said 2 weeks from today. From today, 2 weeks means 14 days. Datta had learned by long experience that his customers never came punctually, because Datta had been doing his work for many years, and he had knowledge about many customers. There were some customers who never came punctually. Punctually means on time. Whatever Datta told them, time to come, but some customers never came punctually. They came days in advance. Some customers came before that particular date, and went away disappointed, as the framing of the picture uh, could not be done before time. So they disappointed, because they used to come early and the picture was not ready, so they go used to go disappointed, or came months later. There were some customers who came months later after that date, and some customers never returned up at all, and their pictures lay unclaimed in a box, and some customers never returned to take back the photograph or the frame. So their pictures lay unclaimed in a box. Their pictures, okay. See here. their picture were unclaimed and lay unclaimed in a box, gathering dust and feeding cockroaches and silverfish. So Datta took their pictures which were unclaimed. The customers never came back. So Datta put their pictures in a large box with dust and cockroaches, etc. Therefore, he made frames for those who came to him. So, Datta had decided to make the frames of such customers who visited him at least twice before they actually executed their orders. What he decided? He had decided, the third decided to make the frame of the picture of such customers who came twice before the date. Okay. Many customers ते काय करतात, झालं का, so they ask. So understanding the eagerness of the customers, Datta started making the frame of such customers. So 10 days later, the tall, rustic looking man appeared. 10 days later, after that day, when that customer ordered to make a frame of that picture, that customer came after 10 days. Actually, he had to come on the 14th day, but 10 days later, means 4 days before he came, the rustic looking man appeared and inquired, has the picture been framed? And he asked Datta, has the picture been framed? Picture झाला का? Frame. I was passing by and thought I could collect it if it was ready. And he gave the reason that I was just passing by and thought I could collect it if it was ready. If it was ready, जर झालं असेल तर I should collect it. So I was very near to your shop. I was passing by, so I have come here. Customer said. Datta cast a side look at him and continued with his work. Datta could not pay much attention because he had come 4 days earlier and he did not speak. He just saw him and busy continued with his work. The customer said, I know I have come 4 days early. I know I have come 4 days early. The customer grinned. The customer grinned nervously. So customer became nervous. Will it be ready by Tuesday? Means on the 14th day. Ready hoil na? He asked. Will it be ready by Tuesday? Datta did not speak, did not say a word. Datta merely nodded. Okay, huh. He nodded. त्यांनी आपली मान हलवली. He nodded without shifting attention from a teeny nail which he, with precise rhythmic strokes, was driving into a frame. He was driving a nail into a frame, so without stopping that work, he just nodded that, oh, okay, it will be done on the 14th day, means it will be done on Tuesday. He just nodded. He did not say a word, but sensed the man's obsessive attachment to the photograph. But he understood, Datta understood, as he was, the customer was asking very eagerly whether it was done. So Datta understood the eagerness of that customer, the man's obsessive attachment to the photograph. Eagerness and the attachment of that customer to the photograph. He told himself there would be trouble if he did not deliver the order on the promised date. So Datta understood that there will be problem if he did not deliver the order on the promised date. Promised date. It was the 4 days from today. Now within 4 days, he had to uh, make the frame of that picture. Okay. So next morning he made that his first job. Next morning he started framing the photograph which that customer brought with him. Next morning he made that his first job, keeping aside all the others. So he kept all other works and he started the work of that customer. The photograph was lying on a shelf among many others. The photograph of that customer was lying on a shelf among many others. He took it and carefully kept it on a wooden plank on the floor. Then he took that picture and carefully kept it on the wooden plank on the floor, on the ground, on the floor. There was a wooden sheet, and on that wooden sheet he kept that picture properly. Then he looked for the pencil stub. Ah, this is pencil stub. Stub means a small piece of the pencil, the last part of the pencil. So he was looking for the pencil stub for marking the measurements. He kept the picture on the wooden sheet. Then he wanted to mark with the pencil, mark the measurement with the pencil. So he could not find the pencil as usual. It was very small piece of pencil, not the full pencil, the small piece of pencil. So he started looking for the pencil stub. As usual, it was missing. Nemi pramane it was missing. He swept his hand all around him impatiently. While he was sitting near the picture, he started searching with his hands, searching for the pencil stub with his hand. He swept his hand all around him impatiently, scattering fragments of glass and wood, scattering fragments, small pieces of glass and wood. He was searching in the small pieces of glass and wood. False shapes that he mistook for the pencil harassed him. Sometimes what happened, while searching the pencil stub, he had some small pieces like the shape of the pencil stub, but it was not the pencil stub. It was something wooden piece or some glass piece or something else. So this troubled him and he became angry. This troubled him and he became angry and stroked his anger. Frustrated in all his attempts to find it, he finally stood up to shake the folds of his dhoti. And as usual, he stood up, तो उभा झाला, and finally he stood up to shake the folds of his dhoti. As usual, he stood up to shake the folds of his dhoti, the folds of his dhoti. An ultimate move which generally yielded results. Ultimate move means he very hurriedly and very strongly moved or shook his dhoti, the folds of his dhoti, to find out the pencil stub. But he shook the folds so strongly, he shook the folds of his dhoti that he upset a tin containing white enamel paint. He upset a tin of the paint containing white colored enamel paint, metal paint, and it fell right on the sacred photograph of the old man. That tin containing the white enamel paint fell on the photograph of that old man which was lying on the floor, emptying its thick slimy contents on it, and all the paint, the white enamel paint, fell on that photograph. Now what will happen? The photograph should be given after 4 days to that customer. And as that customer, when he came first to Datta, he described the good qualities, the greatness and nobility of that old man. And he respected very much and he was god to him. Now what to do? Datta was very shocked Datta stood transfixed without movement. He became senseless and started at the disaster at his feet as if he had suddenly lost all faculty of movement. As if he suddenly lost all faculty of movement. He could not bring himself even to avert his eyes. His eyes were wide open. He was just staring towards what had happened. He could not do, he was senseless, he was movementless. He stood calm with his eyes wide open from the horror which he seemed to be cruelly forced to view. Then his spectacles clouded with perspiration and helpfully screened his vision. And he had sweat, gham on his head, on his face, and his spectacles clouded with perspiration. Some of the sweat came over his spectacles, and he could not see further. Could not see further. Then he became, uh, then he recovered his senses. Then he recovered his senses. Now he became conscious and he understood what he had done. Now what to do, how he could make the frame of that picture, and how could he satisfy that customer. Now this was the question before Datta. Now what to do, what will Datta do, what will customer understand, and what will happen in the story next, we will see in the next video.